The Avenview HDM Splitpro 4A was developed to meet growing demand from security and video conferencing customers. This HDMI device can accept up to 4 HDMI input sources and combine all 4 signals onto a single HD monitor. The one rack unit device has simple connections. There are 4 HDMI inputs, which allow the user to connect up to 4 devices. Each input is HDCP compliant and supports audio. There is one HDMI output which connects the Splitpro to a screen via HDMI cable. There are also control connections. The Splitpro can be controlled with other third-party control systems, by RS-232 or by Ethernet. There is also IR control for a handheld remote, or the unit can be controlled from the front panel button. The front panel consists of the IR receiver and the power and menu buttons. Menu activates on-screen controls, which are selected using the navigation buttons. The input buttons allow the user to select the input they would like to view and to choose its position. The layout buttons allow the user to quickly select between 8 preset layouts by choosing between options A through H. In this sample installation, the HDM Splitpro 4A is connected by HDMI cable to 4 separate HDMI sources. The unit is then connected with one HDMI cable to a single screen. Using the handheld remote, the user can now easily switch between the preset layouts that are pre-configured within the device. Layouts A, B, C, and D are each full-screen layouts that display one of the 4 connected HDMI sources. Each preset layout can be chosen on the fly, and transitions are fast and smooth using fade-in and fade-out. Preset Layout E is quad-screen mode. All 4 sources are displayed each in one quadrant of the screen. The user can also easily select which input source is displayed in which quadrant of the screen. Layout F has one feature image with the other 3 sources along one side of the screen. Similarly, Layout G has one feature image, this time with the other 3 sources across the bottom of the screen. Finally, Layout H displays all 4 input sources split vertically across the screen. By adding an Ethernet switch and connecting the device to the network via Ethernet cable, the user can now control the Splitpro using a third-party system such as Crestron or AMX. The user can now select the preset layouts from a remote location using software. Transitions between layouts will still be smooth and fast using fade-in and fade-out. Avenview is also excited to add some additional functions into this new multi-viewer. The user can now take advantage of the rotation or chroma key functions. The rotation function will now allow the user to rotate their images 90 or 180 degrees, allowing creative screen installations or vertical displays, ideal for digital signage. Chroma key involves using just 2 of the 4 input signals. The images are layered together based on color hues and chroma range. More commonly known as green screen, the user can be creative and use this in multiple applications. Often seen in broadcasting or for special effects in video games and movies, it is now relatively easy for the average user to create their own special effect videos with this chroma key function. The HDM Splitpro 4A is Avenview's advanced multiviewer and scaler with audio, ideal for digital signage, security, and video conferencing installations This HDMI device can combine up to 4 inputs onto one screen in multiple different layouts. For more information, visit www.avenview.com.